I want to go over the battle pass. Okay. All right. Oh wow. He is adorable. That skin is adorable. That skin is really, really cute. Wow. Small. It's very reminiscent of the duck skin. Very reminiscent of the duck skin. That's fun. That's fun. That is fun. That is fun. Hey, Grongo, how's it going today? How are you? First thing I did, I should mention the first thing I did. I don't really know much about this season. Is I had to buy him. I had to get him right away. I had to. This emote's fun. That's a fun spray as well. That's fun. Okay. Okay. Mid Pathfinder session mixed with yeah, all good, bro. You know, I have so many of these damn unstable molecules. It's insane. All right, what are we looking at? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Insert Travis Scott song. Okay. Oh, they got the Fantastic car with Johnny's makeover. Lovely. That is not Johnny Storm. That looks like Quicksilver. That does not look like Johnny Storm. Okay. Okay, that's fun. That's kind of fun. You know, the first instinct I have when looking at the skin is, yes, I understand you have the mirage of colors, but he just looks like he's covered in oil. He looks like he's covered in gasoline and just got set on fire. It's the first thing I think of, to be honest. Okay. Good nameplate. Gore, that's crazy. Oh, okay, so we're going back to unworthy Thor. That's fun. That's fun. That's fun. Okay, more stable molecules. All right, let's see. That's fun. That's fun. Also, the hearing and the slight whisper in the background, Gore was right. It's not a bad skin. I'll give it to him. It's not terrible. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I like the wooden hammer that still has the rope design. Right, I like that. That's fun. To be honest, my favorite part of the skin is the hammer pendant right here that holds the cape together, no matter how torn up it is. I like that a lot. Okay. Just another Mantis spray. It's fun. This is a really weird mix of a battle pass. We got a cowboy Mantis. Fun emote. It's not bad. I like the little revolver on the side though, even though she doesn't use guns. Okay. I like this nameplate a lot, actually. I think this nameplate looks really, really good. Okay. What are we looking at? Oh, holy. Okay, why you got a piece of electricity coming out of his hands, bro? That's a cool ass greatsword though. Like, what is this? What is this? It's a really cool greatsword. I like that a lot. All right, what's this? What's the emote we're looking at? Oh, that's fun. It's fun, like a little. Oh, and there's a little fossil inside. Little dinosaur. That's cool. I like the skin. I do. I think it looks good. I like the saber tooth for the X. That's a fun little addition. It's yeah, this battle pass is just ripped up clothes. It's, you know, they know how to make money. I'll tell you that, they know how to make money. That's why I like the hair coming out where you see his hair, but then mostly just the to differ from his normal skin, you get the broken pieces of metal with the edge wear right here. That's fun. We got Moon Girl, okay, with Devil Dinosaur right underneath, or who it, I'm assuming would be up top here. That's not bad. They're probably at the, there's got to be what, New York, 199 or something. Oh, we got Peter Griffin in the stained glass outfit. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's a fun skin. It's fun. You know, Thing is definitely one of those characters that can be very hard, you know, for the most part to get skins for, just because of who he is. But I think this is a fun idea, just having him crystallize. It's rebuilding time. That's fun. That's fun because that's a reference to the to his first appearance in Avengers Forever. Cyclops, goat, more units. The fun spray. Oh my! It's a fun emote. It's an interesting emote. He just floats there. That's fun. Wonderful day for pie looking eye emote though. That's an interesting cap skin. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't really like the braid. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like the braid. I like symmetry, but with it, I don't know how I feel about the braid. I do like the shield design. I think that's fun. With the giant Cutacost. It's very reminiscent of his. Oh, where is it? Where's Captain America? Of the not the skin. This skin right here. His Captain Gladiator skin from Planet Hulk. Very reminiscent of that. We can get back to it now. I think we're very reminiscent of that. I like it. I like it. I like the you have the loincloth in front. I think it's fun. It's not a terrible skin. It's not terrible. Shield spray. Okay. That's funny. Okay, that. Okay, that's a fun way to do Avengers Assemble. As you just. Okay. What are we looking at? Oh, so he's already going against the Lion. I like that MVP animation a lot. I like that a lot. Yeah, beating the King of the Jungle. That's fun. What we got? Bray. I like this skin. I do. I like this skin a lot. That's fun. That's a fun little emote. It's a stim emote if I've ever seen one though. Just start stimming enough for it. You know, he kind of looks like in his nameplate. He kind of looks like he's about to try to sell me some death sticks. He's like, "Yo, kid, you want some death sticks?" That's my first inclination of what's going on here. I like the skin. I like the color palette a lot. I do. I like the I would say neon purple, I guess is what you would say. I don't necessarily think I like the red eyes, but you know, I guess when you're playing the character, you're gonna see him like this. You're not gonna see the eyes very much, unless you're fighting him. He just looks like to be honest, he just looks like he's mogging. He really just looks like he's mogging. Okay. Yeah, that's very Gambit. That's very Gambit. I like that. I like that MVP. It makes me think of Quicksilver just with the silver hair and then just the sprint through. Which I think it'd be a fun character to add to this game. Oh, okay. That my first thought here, because I mean these are the collectibles. My first thought here though, if this is supposed to be Cyclops, you know, everyone, just based on the trailer that we saw very little of Cyclops about, little gameplay, because they're not going to release that. It very much looks like they could be hinting that Cyclops is a support, which I think would be really, really funny. I think that would be really funny. I know, I already know all the DPS players would be very upset. Overall, it's funny. Fun spray. Decent gameplay. It kind of looks like he is holding a foam gun, but it's not terrible. I like this skin. I do. I like the mask a lot. I don't know how I feel about the face paint. I don't think I necessarily like the face paint here, but just I like the border around the face. I think that's fun. I also think the gun design looks really, really cool. Really cool. Got the triple. That's fun. I think it's a good skin. What are we looking at here? Oh, he's an old style. He's a right old style. That's fun. That final frame is... That's just cinema right there. Is that Wolverine? Is that... Who are the other characters here? No, that's just Star-Lord. Okay. That's straight out of Toy Story looking, you'll never find another one of me in an aisle full of, the same. This is so... Yeah, that's very Star-Lord. Very Star-Lord. To be honest, it's kind of given... It's kind of given the deep vibes from The Boys, just with how I'm looking at it. Just a little bit like that. Okay. Lattice. Spray. Cowboy dance emote. Nameplate. They definitely know how to make money. That's for sure. They know what sells. Half of the skin, most of the characters in this have their clothes torn off. They definitely know what sells and makes money, and I can't fault them for that, because when you get that money from skins like this, you can do what you do in the season trailers. You get that level of freedom in art. That's not bad. I feel like it could definitely be better. I like the mechanical horse, but overall, I don't really like this MVP that much. It's fine. It's not my favorite though. Right. We had a new event. That's right. Okay. What do we get? Yeah, so you got nameplate, spray, spray. What's that? That's a gallery card, so comic book. Units. That's not bad. Whoa. Okay, this is... Okay, so you got Wolverine, Star-Lord, Magic, Phoenix, Psylocke, Gambit. Who's that? Gambit's here. Right, so we got... I'm assuming this is Magic as well. And then this is... Who's this? Magic, Phoenix. This is the only one I can't figure out. I mean, this is 100% just what's coming this season for skin-wise. You get another Psylocke skin. No, actually, we might already... Do we already have that Wolverine skin? I think we already have that one. Yeah, it might be this one. That's hard to tell. That's fun. There's the new guy. I have yet to see very much gameplay on this character. I've tried my best besides the gameplay trailer to look at anything. You got his store skin. That's a very interesting alt color. It's very interesting. It's way more pink and green. I think the green's fun. And then you got the pink name tag. That's fun. What does he have a chair? He has a chair sitting in. What is he just sitting on his? Yeah. Okay. Just yeah. That's what I thought. That's fun. And then he fights the drone in the storage skin. Okay. Moon Girl. What does that go right next to the collar? Yeah, it goes right next to the collar. That makes sense. That's fun. All right. Let's see. Nameplate. First KO. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's fun. What are we looking at? Holy aura. Holy, that looks cinematic as fuck. Wow. I mean, I feel like once they introduce the Lord system for characters, a lot of the newer Lord portraits look a lot better than some of the older ones. Like Hulk's, I don't think Hulk's looks very great. It looks okay. The banner version of it, I think, looks terrible, but it looked, you know, it's not bad. I mean, what's the animated one look like? That's fun. That's fun. I like the smoke coming off the eye. That's fun. That's fun. We had the team up with Punisher. I already got the Hawk skin. First thing I did when I got in the game. That Lord icon looks like Vagar from House of the Dragon. Yes, I can see that 100%. Where are we at? I can see that 100%. Yeah, I can. Yes, it does. I would agree. I would agree. Right, what we got? That absolute. Oh, that's raw. Absolute cinema. That's fun. It's fun. And then where's the Deadpool skin? I think it's a pretty good, pretty fun Deadpool skin. I love the crown. It really just makes him look like the Burger King mascot, though. It really just makes him look like he's wearing the Burger King crown. And that's very Deadpool. That's very it almost hits his foot. It's very Deadpool. Oh, Jeff? Yeah, he does have other colors. Okay, orange is fine. Yeah, pink. What's the... Oh. Okay. Interesting.